Hey, welcome back to our channel. If you are looking for a seamless way to handle patient intake forms online, then you are in the right place because in today's video, we are diving into IntakeQ, the powerful and paperless solution for medical practices and healthcare professionals. In this video, I will walk you through everything you need to know from setting up your account to customizing your forms and automating your workflow. Because even though you're a solo practitioner or maybe a part of a larger clinic, IntakeQ can save you time and keep your patient records organized. So let's begin. So first of all, you need to visit the official website, which is IntakeQ.com. From here, you have two options. You can simply click the Book Demo button. You will be forwarded to sign in the form. Choose a date that fits your schedule, but I highly suggest to click the Sign Up button because IntakeQ is giving you a generous 14 days free trial. Cancel any times and a lot more. All I have to do is provide the information needed and click the Start My Free Trial. Now, after that, you will be forwarded to the next page wherein you need to select your specialty. You can select from any of the following options: chiropractic, coaching, cosmetic and skin, counseling, dental, dermatology, fertility, functional medicine, home care, and a lot more. Men's health, neurology, nutrition. Now, I'm going to be using for this training purposes, I'm going to choose other. I'm going to click the continue button. Now, there are two options here depending on your preference and goal. You can choose any of these. You can choose forms only, wherein you can remove the paperwork from your intake and improve your client onboarding, follow-up, and ongoing interactions with their patients. Or you can use the practice queue, wherein it's a practice management from automated forms to appointment scheduling and a lot more. You can do that, but you only have to choose two options. For now, since the video is about an IntakeQ, I'm gonna choose the first one, but you are welcome to explore the second option if you do with that. I'm gonna click the Get Started button, and from there, it takes a little while to load depending on your internet connection. All right, and then you need to check your email for the verification. And of course, once you have successfully created your account, you will be forwarded to the main dashboard, wherein this is a good place to start by click the Get Started button here. Takes a little while, and again, loading times may vary depending on your active connection or internet connection. If in any case you cannot access the IntakeQ website, please be minded that IntakeQ has specific geo restriction in areas or location or even region. So you might need to use a VPN to access that. Now in this scenario, you will notice that your dashboard offers you templates wherein you can upload existing forms or click the create a new one for the questionnaires. You also have the option for the consent forms. If you click the create a new one, form name is going to be dependent on your preference. Form name is going to be this, all right, wherein you can create your own template using a rich text editor. Or if you want to upload an existing PDF, you can do that. But we're going to click the continue button. You will be forwarded here, wherein you have all of the options for enable e-signature, where you can customize for that. For example, signee title. Let's say that's going to be a client of ours, right? And then you can also have an option to make the signature optional or enable provider e-signature, disable form header. You can also use this. You can be creative, right? You can add in an image if you want. If you do, the image will be added here. You also have the option for the enable assistant e-signature witness, right? Because this is very important for the consent agreement form. Once you have done that, you have the preview button here to make sure that the form is correct. Client signature here. You can also submit the signature. All right, signature captured. While doing so, you have now created your first form. All right, you can send this to client if you want. Click this button, enter the name, for example, enter client's email, email.com, and click this send form. All right, so if there's going to be an error, make sure that all the information are correct. So I'm going to skip this because that's the essential for the forms, right? You have that. Now, in terms of the note templates, you can create a new one. It's very easy. Click the continue button. Now, there's going to be an option here to add contact information sections. All right, let's do that. So please enter your information. For example, this. You have the drop down for mixed controls, multiple choice or single answer, matrix. So you have all of these. You can experiment, and of course, depending on your preferences. I'm going to use a multiple choice, single answer. Possible answer is watch videos, like, subscribe channel. And click the add a new questions. All right, that, and you have successfully created a new one. We're going back to the home page right here to get the get started button. Since we have already created a new note templates, we're going to go to the questionnaires. All right, or simply cancel that. Now, on the top right corner, you would notice that there's several key sections that help streamline patient intake and data management. Again, the number one is going to be the My Forms, wherein it allows you to create and customize and manage patient intake forms. All right, and these are going to be the options. You can edit existing forms, modify to update questions, add conditional logic, or enable digital signatures. The lists is a section wherein you can organize and manage patient data efficiently. You have the clients list. You can view and manage all patients right here. You can put in, for example, if there's going to be a new client here, you can add a new one, right? There is the appointments list and the intakes and a lot more. Now, the reports is going to be a section wherein it provides analytics and insights to track performance and improve practice efficiency. Now, the questionnaires are the one earlier that we have created. Select a form, all right? Click this drop-down menu and select a form above. There's also the emails right here if you want to search for a specific email sent to your dashboard. Now, the more section is kind of like a section that includes additional details and tools to enhance the functionality. You have the subscription, extract data in team, and your account. For example, we're going to be hovering to the subscription. If you want to scale up, since we are using the trial account for 13 days, you can activate your plan, no contract, cancel anytime. All right, you can activate this by clicking this button, and that's going to be $49.90 per month, and you can have all these perks and benefits for you. All right, and again, if you go to the homepage, IntakeQ is a patient intake form software designed to help healthcare providers streamline the process of collecting patient information. I hope the video was helpful. And that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you again in the next one.